The dark matter and dark energy of the universe are the reality of the activities of the mercy core of the yin and yuan in Earth's civilization. 1. The attractive force between yin and yuan was the cause of the creation of the universe. In the boundless expanse of the universe, dark matter and dark energy take up 96%. They are formless, traceless, colorless, and tasteless. They are soundless, unmoving, and untraceable. They are everywhere boundlessly. They fill the whole of cosmic space like ghosts, and create all living things with invisible hands. To date, our human society is still racking its brains to track and explore the truth of their mystery. They are so mysterious and changeable. What are they, indeed? They are the creators of all living things in the universe, the attractive force between yin and yuan. The gravity of yin is known as dark matter in the modern scientific community. The force of yuan is known as dark energy in the modern scientific community. The attractive force between yin and yuan is the unique form of life that they present in motion in the universe. 2. The attractive force between yin and yuan is the cause of all living things in the universe, commonly known as yuan-yin. All living things in the universe are created by the attractive force between yin and yuan. They created all things in the universe. They are the masters of all living things and the God of all lives in the universe. Of course, including us humans. They created everything in the universe. They create new lives all the time. In the universe, new lives are born and old lives grow old and die all the time. For billions of years, all things in the universe have undergone such metabolism, completing the life cycle of life in a circle, and realizing the dreamy and colorful value of life. It can be imagined that yin and yuan are the cause of all living things in the universe, yuan-yin. The mercy core is the outcome of the creation of all living things in the universe. The cause is intangible. The effect is tangible. The creation process of all cosmic lives, of all things, starts with cause to effect, starts with the intangible and ends with the tangible, and finally realizes the integration of the intangible and tangible, the connection of the positive pole and negative pole, the perfect combination of the interaction of yin and yang. As the life blending of the qi of yin and yuan, the mercy core of the attractive force between yin and yuan will become the life attributes of all new creatures in the universe, as well as the basic life attribute of the Lord of the mercy core of the attractive force between yin and yuan in the universe. 3. The creation of all living things by the attractive force between yin and yuan is bound to achieve the ultimate goal of the mercy core. In this universe in which humankind lives, the attractive force between yin and yuan has created all living things. It generously spreads its very rich and pure life factors throughout the vastness of the universe. It eagerly looks forward to the rooting, budding, blossoming, and fruiting of these great factors. It eagerly looks forward to the unending thriving and reproduction of these great factors, generation after generation into eternity. It eagerly looks forward to continuously spreading the mercy core of the species endowed with new lives. So the mercy core belief of the attractive force between yin and yuan can be spread to every corner of the universe, to the innermost heart of each life. The greatest ideal and most fundamental purpose of the life creation activity of the attractive force between yin and yuan is to realize the transmission of the mercy core factors innate in lives, so as to maximize the value of the mission of the mercy core. It fills all living things with the mercy core. The mercy core deeply loves all living things. All living things always long for the mercy core and wish for the whole universe to be full of the mercy core, because only when the universe is filled with mercy core factors can it have all kinds of lives. With all sorts of lives, the universe can be full of vitality. Lives can flourish, and heaven and earth can be brilliant. 4. The attractive force between yin and yuan possesses unique electromagnetic behavior in the positive and negative poles of its life. The biomolecules of the attractive force between yin and yuan in the universe all possess unique electromagnetic behavior in motion. These active magnetic fields agitate and promote the mercy core to look for the totem to complete its new life. Its positive and negative poles focus on self-balance in the movement of life to achieve the best state of its own energy and reach and maintain the peak period of its vitality, thereby laying a good foundation and bringing the best opportunity for the creation of new life. It is bound to create healthy, superior, and perfect new life and complete its great mission and brilliant cause as a cosmic life factor. 5. The attractive force between yin and yuan is characterized by mutual attraction and repulsion. In life movement, just like the myriad organisms in the universe, the cosmic attractive force between yin and yuan shares the operating characteristics of opposite-sex attraction and same-sex repulsion. For the yin and yang organisms of the two different sexes, their energy has its own positive and negative electron fields. The gravitational forces of the electron fields put them tightly together to form a balanced organism within, thus achieving the harmonious and perfect combination of its life, realizing its wish for life reproduction and fulfilling its great life cycle mission. Two particles of the same mass manifest mutual exclusion. They have the innate inclination to mutually reject and pursue the opposite sex so that both can find the other half and engage in permutation and combination as soon as possible in movement. This is done to form a highly harmonious and balanced organism and achieve the organic integration of the whole organization so as to lay a good foundation for innovative life and strive for the maximum value realization of the whole organism. 6. The attractive force between yin and yuan bears the life characteristics of like attracting like and collaboration. In the mysterious and dreamlike universe, as well as in the law of life movement, the attractive force between yin and yuan, just like in the many other lives of the universe, shows the common life phenomenon of like begets like. In the numerous forms of complicated matter composition, living beings of the same or similar kind often associate with and accompany each other, through rain and shine, to live or die together. They give full play to their collective strength, wisdom, and courage in an unknowing and seemingly silent manner. They seem to know the moral truth of the invincible power of joined hearts. This seemingly personified life feature is decided by the life characteristics of the attractive force between yin and yuan. As a hint of the life idea, in the beginning, yin is like the traces of coiling smoke rising in the mountains on a spring morning. With the slowly rising sun in the winter and the evaporation of water on the earth's surface, Mist and cloud grow from thin to thick, from less to more. In the end, the mist and cloud coils around the landscape and mountains under the movement of Yun. The dense and thick dewdrops and mist moisten and bathe all creatures on the earth. The dreamlike morning, as though in a fairyland, is the energy produced by large amounts of water vapor matter through collective motion, which drifts in cosmic space like slowly rising rosy clouds. Only under collective action can great nature make all living things change and undergo great evolution. In the great universe, much matter like water vapor is united in the life movement. They make concerted efforts to move in life with a forceful yet orderly pace. In this newly mechanical and monotonous collective movement, they complete the evolution of their lives and realize the sublimation of their life value in collectivization. 7. The movement of the cosmic space, of the attractive force between yin and yun, is orderly and methodical, with a high degree of discipline, stability, and self-consciousness. In the life movement in cosmic space, the attractive force between yin and yun has its unique living habits and personality, and moves day and night along its own life track. It has a strong sense of organizational discipline and conscious self-restraint ability. It strictly follows the way of life and accumulates energy in mechanized movement. It has high stability and reliability without interference from the outside world. It never stops beyond the prescribed limit, never plays smart, never passes its affection to another, never makes comparison, and never gives up halfway. It has a strong sense of self-consciousness. According to the life blueprint of Yin, Yun fully invests itself in its great mission. No matter how long the journey is, no matter what obstacle it may encounter, no matter how long it will take, under the correct guidance of Yin, Yun shall struggle ahead. With its indomitable willpower and fighting spirit, it is determined to complete its new life birth like nirvana and accomplish its glorious mission as the greatest and holiest life factor in the universe.